Hi, this is Jane with GreenBiz. Today we are going to discuss why it is good to plant in the fall or the winter versus the other two seasons. And there are several reasons that we will go over, and I hope you learned something from this video. Here in Fayetteville, North Carolina, you truly can plant any season of the year. Summer, winter, spring, fall. However, just because you can do it doesn't mean that every season is the best time to do it. So I have people coming in the summer saying, should I plant now? Yes, technically you can, but your watering needs are so great and there's other problems. So the best time to plant is fall and winter. Now I know there are some parts of the country you cannot plant in the winter because it is too cold. We're not talking about those places. The first reason why you should plant fall and winter is kind of a selfish one. It's because you can then enjoy the fruit of your labor in the springtime. Now I have here some plants that actually bloom through the winter, but so many plants have a spring bloom. If those plants are planted in the fall, in the winter, when those plants start blooming, you are going to be able just to sit back and enjoy them. You don't have to go out there and dig their holes and all that other kind of stuff, or wait for someone else to do it. You can enjoy it. So, it's a selfish reason, go for it. Probably a more important reason for planting later in the season, like fall and winter, is that it is better for your plants. So here are some of the reasons why it's better for your plants. First of all, they're going into dormancy or in dormancy in the fall and winter. That means they're not actively growing, they're kind of resting. And so there's going to be less transplant shock. Another reason is that there are, theoretically anyway, more rains coming in the fall and the winter. And so it's going to cut down on the work that you will have to do later on as far as watering. Because plants are in dormancy, there's less transplant shock. There's also going to be less problem with them getting diseases or bugs. Well, admitted, in the winter there's just not as many bugs. So those are benefits to your plant. Another thing is that your root system, although it will never be fully developed by spring, has a chance to at least kind of get settled in and get started rooting out. That will happen through that fall and winter season. And that makes your plant healthier in the spring. A healthy root system is what makes a healthy plant. If you want to have planting done and you don't actually want to do the planting, but you'd like to have, for instance, GreenBiz come and do your planting. Another advantage to planting fall and winter is that there is going to be less of a wait time to get them out there to do the job. So you'll be able to enjoy your plants a little bit faster. And that's good for you. I'm going to make one more comment. Anytime that you have any kind of plantings done, once they are in the ground, you do have to make sure that things stay watered on a regular basis all the way through the fall, the winter, the spring, the summer. You don't have to water as often, you won't have to water as much. But if you have a dry spell, say you have 2 weeks in the winter and there's no rain, go dump some water on your plants. This is Jane with GreenBiz. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. And I wish you happy planting and happy plants.